It's a tough job. Hello everybody, you're welcome to our channel, LocsNchronicles, and it's your girl, Mrs. O, aka Upsy Baby. If it's your first time, you're welcome. And if you're coming back, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you're welcome back. There's a lot of things in store for you, and then I'll hand you over to Mrs. O.
Thank you, Daddy. So this is Mr. O, aka K Sexy Lala.
K Sexy Lala.
Before we even go into the video for today, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I read all your comments on my last video. I'm sure you read them too. And I just want to say thank you for all the thoughts, the love, the care. Some of you said it's time to live, switch, waka, live. Some of you said endure it, a bird in hand is better than thousands in the bush. Honestly, I just want to give you the reality of the journey, so there's no need for me to color it. And for those of you saying maybe you might be discouraged, I just want to say to you, how would you feel if 5 years or 10 years down the line, you still do not take the plunge? You know, I mean, the video was not to discourage you. It's just to make you see the reality. Of things. You know, and please don't be discouraged by that. Okay, I'm wishing you lots of love and light. Okay. Alright, so today's video, Kay is going to tell us the topic for today.
I don't know the topic.
I just wanted to, can we do something like calling our friends and asking them questions like, how many times a week do you think couples should have sex?
Okay. If you get anybody to answer you.
Why not? I'll call my friends. You call your friends. Do you think that's a good idea?
Oh, okay.
Okay, first of all, before we go into it, I got a confession to make. So, no, not a confession, well, a confession. So, I was just going to ask you, it's like your heart is beating a bit faster.
No.
Are you sure? Okay. Obviously, you see that I'm talking about freaky things today. So, I was just going to ask you the question, have you noticed any difference in the other room? I mean, if things have been a little bit freakier or better in any way, or if they've stayed the same. And I'm talking about this.
What was the time frame? What was the time frame?
You should be able to tell me if you've noticed
no,
anything.
I don't even know what you mean by this.
Okay, this means vagina. Ho.
Oh my God, what is that?
What are you talking about?
Okay, how would you feel if I told you that I have been using Kayanmata?
I won't believe you.
Why not?
What is Kayanmata?
Okay, I'll leave it on the screen. That makes the vagina tighter and makes it more enjoyable.
I didn't know we were going to be talking about vagina. Is it not one kind of juju?
How would you feel? I asked you a question, you've not answered me.
First of all, I don't even believe you will use Kayanmata, so
okay.
I won't even contemplate thinking about it.
Okay.
Okay, so have you been using Kayanmata?
That's why I'm asking you that, have you noticed a certain kind of change that might be related to that kind of thing?
No.
Are you lying?
What it means is the Kayanmata is not working. if ever you'll be using it, call them to give you back your money.
Oh my God! It hasn't been working. Or you just have so much faith in me, you believe I won't use Kayanmata.
Number one, I believe you won't use Kayanmata.
Okay.
Number two, it has never even crossed my mind that there's any difference.
So there's been no difference?
To the best of my knowledge.
Okay. Well, That's shocking.
Because I don't even believe you'll be using Kayanmata. Want to buy?
Okay, guys, let me bring it down for you guys. So we've got 2 children, and you know how as a woman you always want to improve things and just make things a little bit more you know, a little bit more yeah. K is on his own though. So anyway,
You're not doing like dinner.
Lydia and Jennifer. Okay, so I looked into Kegel exercises. I didn't think I'll be able to manage it, but this is not Kayanmata. So first of all, make your mind at rest. It's not Kayanmata, but it's called pill drops. So what it is you start from a very low level. First of all, I want to say thank you to Bodyotics for sending me a pack. This video is not sponsored in any way. It's just very honest product review. And I think I did an unboxing, so I'm gonna put it somewhere here. Yeah, here it is. I will have to request the ebook. Okay guys, just wanted to show you a quick unboxing, and there you have it. And it just, what it is, it contains, like, I'll show you, I've got some here. Sorry, okay, I know this is a very woman thing, but it does concern you. You see 6 spells, and what happens is you start from the very lightest one, and you know the instructions are there. You oil them, grease them, whatever, with obviously, you know, vagina compliant grease. Greaseable. Before you insert them in. And what happens is when you start using these things, when you put it in, it comes straight back out, because you know your pelvic is not used to being that firm. You're supposed to do it 15 minutes every day, and when you insert it in and you use it like for weeks and weeks, or maybe if you, depending on how, I'll be very honest, I wasn't very consistent, which is why I've held up doing this review until I noticed a bit of change. So you start from the very lightest, and it will get to the point where you will be able to hold, when you start using it, once you put it in, depending on how tight you are, but for me, I'll be honest, when I started using it, I put the first one in, it just came straight back out until you get used to the act of holding it in. And as you're holding it in, what's happening is your pelvic area is getting firmer, and then you drop that one, you move to the next one, it gets a bit firmer, you move to the next one. I think I'm halfway now, so I'm not yet at the last one. I'm halfway now, and I just decided to come out and tell you how I've been feeling. It's a shame Kay has not felt it, because I have. And what it does is, like, I noticed that, you know, before I started using it, I would cough or sneeze, and I would have leakages of wind. You know, obviously we wear panty liners, but things would leak. But now I don't have leaks anymore, and I've only gone halfway, and I do feel like I have a bit more control over what's happening when that is happening, because I feel like I hold things a bit better. But you haven't noticed that. I deliberately did not tell Kay when I started using this, so that his expectations are not, you know, raised. Obviously now he knows I'm halfway, so it just I think I'll come back when I'm done, when I get to the darkest one, which is this one, and I'm able to hold this in. That means things are really firm and under control, you know. hopefully Ken will be able to notice a kind of change then.
Okay. What are the side effects?
So I think some of the things that I read is you shouldn't overdo it at all. So if you overdo it, you can actually have pains. You can have pain in your pelvic area, just like when you've overworked your muscles or you've done too much exercise and you don't rest it. So you need to do it and rest it. Don't go for it like you want everything to happen in a day. I've been using it for about, I would say about 6 or 7 weeks, and I'm just halfway. So I haven't rushed it at all. So hopefully one day I will get to the very last one and I'll be able to hold it in. And by then, maybe I'll come back and do another review. But one very good change that I've noticed is now I can sneeze or cough without me necessarily leaking, which used to be. Another thing is, anytime I was running, I used to leak a lot, which was what made the reviews, and they're great reviews on Amazon. You know, it's fantastic. And a lot of women are saying about how, they're saying about these two things actually, about having more control over their pelvic area and about having more enjoyment and more control when they have sex. I'll come. Why are you laughing? I'll come back to ask you when I do the final review.
So how do you keep this hygienic?
I wash them after every use, and it came with a pouch. Obviously, that I keep the ones that I'm using. The one that I'm using currently, I keep that one in the pouch. I wash before and after use, so they're quite clean, don't worry. And they'll be cleaned again before they go in.
With disinfectant?
No, just my normal wash soap and water. That's just how I keep it clean. I don't use disinfectant.
Okay.
Yeah, are you worried?
I'm just thinking of it in the way that it's going into your system. It has to be well taken care of.
Of course, we don't disinfect your.
Oh my God! What is that?
You just wash as normal.
Yeah, but that one is flesh. This one is some material that you don't even know.
No, I do wash them.
Okay.
So if you're in the same shoes as myself, I'll take you with a try. But first, you can read the reviews online, and see if you like it. You know, and I can attest to the fact that it's worked for me in that way, and let's hope that it works for us in the other way. In maybe.
Sorry, what
more
material
weeks to
is
come.
it made of? Is it metal?
No, it's not metal. It's silicone.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do a research.
I would definitely.
Yeah, because I did a lot of research before I chose Bodyotics, and I think yeah, it's been slowly but surely working for me. That's it for this video. We're going to do another video now, so we're going to be wearing the same thing. So don't be alarmed. Don't think we don't have clothes. So it's just convenient. Do all the nice stuff that you normally just do when you've enjoyed the video, like it, leave a comment, share it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and yeah, until I come your way next time, just always remember that I really do love you for everything that you do, and peace. You look dazed. Bye.